Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special build, man. We have the lob threat at the center position, okay? And a lot of people probably would create this build at power forward because at center, it's good, don't get me wrong. But there's one thing on the build that I don't like, and I'm going to show you that later. And that's probably keeping people from creating a build at center, which I understand. But other than that, the build is crazy, man, especially the finishing. We get a 93 driving dunk. We get goal posterize on this build. We get the contact dunks. You will be able to get crazy close shot on this build. The standing dunk is good. The three-point shooting is good. You got some playmaking, believe it or not, you can dribble with this build. So make sure you watch the video to the end, man, so I can show you this masterpiece. We're going to center position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. So with this build, we're going 6'11". Yes, 6'11" lob threat. That's crazy, man. 219 on the weight, 7'9" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to start with the finishing, right? So with this build, we are lob threat, so we want to kind of live up to the name. And I wanted the slashing takeover on this build. So I did one thing with the layup that you probably don't want to do, which you don't have to. But if you want the slashing takeover like I have, you would take the driving layup to an 86. No, you don't get an extra badge at 86 or whatever. But we wanted to get the slashing takeover, all right? For the close shot, we do have an 85. That will give us fast twitch on goal, as you can see. Very good. Driving dunk is a 93. So with the 93 driving dunk, right, you do have access to posterizer on goal, fearless finish on goal. We got slithery on goal, fast twitch on goal, limited takeoff on goal. And guess what? That's tier 1. Only 3 badge points to get it gold, man. That's really, really good. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to an 80 to get silver rise up and get those contact dunks. And the post control is a 50. So we get 21 total badges for the finishing, which I think is pretty good. So I would use fast twitch rise up, so that will be 13 out the gate. Okay, that will be 18 with posterize on goal. That will be 23 with fearless finish on goal. That will be 26 with slithery on goal. That will be 29 with limitless takeoff on goal. Okay, that's just the basics. Now 29. Okay, we got 21. We get a +7. That will be 28. So we need 1 initially, right? But if you want to go ahead and add drop stepper, dream shake, or something like that, that's totally up to you. You can add it. You will have access to it. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. We do have an 83-point shot on this build, man. To be 6'11", to be able to finish like that and have an 83-point shot, come on, man. That's really good. For the mid-range shot, we do have a 70, and the free throw is a 67. And as you guys can see, we do get 16 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? So with this build, the most important badges I would say would have to be catch and shoot and corner specialist out the gate. Those 2 badges right there, but guess what? They're tier 3. So we're going to have to work to get those badges. I wouldn't say put corner specialists on gold. I would say do at least silver, you know, and I do silver catch and shoot. That would be 12. I do Claymore. We'll go with Green Machine. We'll go with Amp. And everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. So if you want to add extra badges, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. But the badges I called out are some of the main badges that I think you should use. Those badges are the badges that I use on my center. I got 2 centers, so I use those badges on both of those builds. And I shoot pretty good with them, okay? And I got like a 76 3-point shot on one of them. So I know you guys can go out there with this 80 and do some damage. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see this video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to take that up to a 70, which is pretty good in my opinion. A lot of people may want to take it up higher to get that break started, but I think a 70 is pretty good, man. I've been using somewhere around the 70, not even a 70, and I do really good with the passing. For the ball handle, we're going to take that up to a 65, man. We do have a 65 ball handle. I'm just doing this, you know, just to throw something different on the build, you know. You're a 6'11" center, but you can dribble. Now, you got good handles on this build, and the speed with ball is a 67. I did the speed with ball at a 67 so I can get you guys quick first step on bronze. We're not going to use anything tier 3. Don't worry about that. Okay, we'll stick over here to tier 1 and tier 2. We can use clamp breaker, we can use handle for days, quick first step, vice grip, and break starter. Those are the badges I want you guys to use. So if we say 4 and 4 right there, that's 8. Okay, we'll go with 11 on bronze quick first step, 12 with handle for days, and 13 with clamp breaker. So you'll need one more badge, but you can core one of these badges and you'll be able to get what you need over here. Or you can put vice grip on bronze, either or, you know what I'm saying? But you will have enough to do what you need to do. But let's go ahead and get into the defense now. With the defense, okay, you have good defense in certain areas, but the thing about the lob threat is that it's a rare build. So it's certain things you can and can't do. So let me go ahead and get this out the way, man, because I don't like to keep nothing from you guys, and I keep it really, really honest with you guys because I don't want nobody pulling a shirt over my head, man, tricking me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do that, man. I like to keep it gun barrel straight, and that's just how I am. So with the block, I was able to only get it up to an 84, right? So this right here really made me mad about the build, and even when I put it at the power forward position, I still was able to only get it up to an 84. So if you're out there and you hear this part, man, and you are able to get a higher block on the lob threat, please let me know in the comments, man. I would really appreciate that. Send it to me on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Send it to me on Twitter or TikTok or Instagram. Do It All Haul 2K on Twitter and Instagram, I think. And I think it's just Do It All Haul on TikTok. So, you know, if you can get up past this 84, let me know. Okay. Now, with the interior defense, we have an 82 on that, which I think is okay for this build. You know, I like to keep it around that number. For the perimeter defense, we're doing this to get an extra badge, and as you can see at 67, we do get an extra badge, and of course we want that. Now for the steal, we're not worried about that. We got a 34, and I told you guys about the block. You don't get high anchor, but you get it on bronze, so at least you get anchor. Now with the rebounding, this is a lob threat, and most people probably don't prioritize this right here, what I'm about to do. So with the center builds or the rare builds, I like to get that that rebounding up to a 93 at least now to get you guys gold rebound chaser if you're going to be at the center position. Now if you was at power forward, it'll be different. For the offensive rebound, we're going to take that to a 75. Okay, and that will give us 23 badges. Now what I would do is I would take the badge that I get from my rebirth and probably put them on defense, and I would try to core 2 badges in one category with defense. So that's what I would do. And I would use rebound chaser, brick wall, anchor, pogo, chase down, box, and we'll probably throw in workhorse, okay? But those are some of the badges I would use, and that's the combination right there, 21, 16, 12, and 23. Not bad for a lob threat, man. This is a rare build, so like I said, man, it's a lot of things you can't do with this build. You know, you can take the ball handle and speed with ball down. I know a lot of people probably do that, but, you know, that's up to you guys if you want to do that. But I just wanted to do something a little bit different, okay? But for the speed, we got a 76, okay? Acceleration is a 74. Strength is a 76. Vert is an 82, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have the finishing takeover, like I said. We have sharpshooting, we got rim protecting, we got rebound, okay? This is a lob there, man. Let's live up to the name. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of, I don't even know how to pronounce but the name, but I kept it like this because we got Joel Embiid right there. But we have the lob there. That's the build. People, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!